JewishGen's Communities database is an excellent resource for discovering information on your ancestral town. Here are 8 ways to get the most out of this resource. To find JewishGen's Town Finder, go to their homepage at www.jewishgen.org. Then move your mouse over the Databases button and you'll see Town Finder on the drop-down menu. Click on it and you'll get to the Town Finder or Communities database homepage. This is where we'll start. The Communities database includes over 6,000 Jewish communities from Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The beauty of this database is that you can enter any of the towns this town has gone by over the last 100 years. Therefore, if you know the town name based on today's country lines, or by its older Yiddish name, or by any name that it may have been called when it was part of a different country, the database should respond to your request with the appropriate town information. If you're not sure how to find your ancestral town's name, please watch our YouTube video, 8 Ways to Find Your Ancestral Town. The JewishGen Gazetteer includes over 1 million place names, but it has very limited information. Start by entering your town name and click on Search. That will bring you to the first level response page. If you see your town name and the small JewishGen icon to the left of the name, click on the icon to get you to the complete town page. From this page, you can access all of JewishGen's records that have some connection to your town of interest. Let's see the 8 most important resources on this page. Number 1. Here you can see all the alternate names that the town used during different time periods, from pre-World War I through the turn of the last century. Number 2. Next to the alternate names, you'll see the other JewishGen databases that have records which have been linked directly to this town. For example, here you can see that there are 102 other researchers listed in JewishGen's Family Finder, and that there are 2 Yizkor books from this town as part of the Yizkor Book Project. And finally, there's a Kahila links page for this town. Click on any of those links to take you to those individual databases. Number 3. The next section shows you the name of the town during 4 periods in time: before World War I, between the World Wars, after World War II, and in the year 2000. Notice in our example, this town was part of a different country in each of those time periods. Number 4. The following section gives you a rough estimate of the size of the Jewish community in 1900 and will also show you how the town name would look in various languages. It will also let you know if there are other towns in that country by the same name, so you can make sure you've found the correct town. Number 5. Next, you'll find a list by distance of the closest towns and their distance from your main town. Seeing all the nearby towns could help determine where the local civil registrar was for vital records, or maybe the local cemetery. It was also not unusual that marriages took place between people living in the same town or towns very close to each other. Number 6. Next to the list, you'll see a current map of the town. You can use either MapQuest or Google Maps. And under the map, you can click on JewishGen Resource Map. Number 7. The JewishGen Resource Map will give you a broader area map with JewishGen trees on all of the towns where there are database records for those towns. By moving your mouse over any of the tree icons, you can see a listing of all the resources available throughout the JewishGen site. Number 8. Finally, on the lower right corner of the town page, you'll find other important information from other sites that apply to this town. One very important piece of information is whether the town is part of a SIG, or Special Interest Group's domain. If it is, these are researchers who are experts on that geographical area. Their link will take you to their website, where you can find specialized databases and local information. In addition, they would be the best people to correspond with about what records are available, databases in progress, or where they could use your help as a volunteer. As you can see, JewishGen's Communities database is a powerful centralized page of vast information having to do with each town. Some researchers think that knowing your ancestral town is as important as knowing surnames. JewishGen puts all the information by town at your fingertips by simply accessing a town page with any of its historical names. This has been another helpful video from the Jewish Genealogy Society of Long Island. Please visit our website at www.jgsli.org for more information on our monthly speakers, beginners workshop, and other projects and resources. And visit our Facebook page where you can take part in conversations with experienced researchers. Whether you're on Long Island or an out-of-towner, we'd love to hear from you. Good luck with your research,